Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. Twitch, it's been a while since you've seen Final Fantasy XIV stuff. Been a couple months, actually. But if you've been keeping track of my YouTube, you would have seen that I've done all of the Studium quests. The Faculty of Medicine, which was the last Studium quest that I needed to do. That's gonna be coming out later today. Well, I say that, but it's going to be coming out by the time this hits YouTube. Those videos will already be out, but you know, those videos will be coming out soon. And did some events and all that kind of fun stuff. So I accomplished a couple of things in between videos of the last time I actually made a Final Fantasy XIV video. So, let me talk about those real quick. I've been doing some relic hunting. The first thing I did was, I finally went back and completed what I never finished on my other character. I finally got a relic from Heaven's Ward. It's the only relic I cared for, and that is the bubblegum for Astrologian. So I got that. That was a couple days process. That was kind of annoying, actually. A lot of poetics needed for this. I got a phone call. Well, great timing for a phone call. Was I? Oh yeah, I was talking about relics. But yeah. So yeah, I went to Heaven's Ward. The relic. I got my relic from Heaven's Ward. Only relic I cared about. Bubblegum. So got that. That was the first thing I accomplished over the last couple of weeks. Something else that I've recently done is diving into Eureka. Now, I never finished Eureka on my other character. I got as far as Pyros, which is the third stage of Eureka out of 4, technically 5 areas that you can go to. So over the last couple weeks, I've been doing Eureka. I finished it completely, and I even got my my relic for Red Mage for Stormblood. So that's nice. I got that accomplished. This was mostly like a side dish. I also got geared out for more Eureka stuff, so the elemental stuff. So I did that to make money. You can make a lot of gil off of certain drops that come from Eureka. But the main purpose of me for doing Eureka was for the Demi-Ozma mount. I finally got it. I've always wanted this ever since I first saw it when Eureka came out, and I finally got it about last week. So that was pretty exciting. I'm also working on the relic for Summoner as well. There's one more stage of upgrades I need to do. So, yeah, getting there. So yeah, I've accomplished things over the last couple of weeks. So, yeah, we got things to do before I get interrupted again. So, story time. Currying flavor. Take that image off. No, wrong image. Did it again. Cecil, 'tis good to see you. Have you any news from old Charlene? We've yet to hear from Y'shtola regarding her search for a means to return to the void. I must confess that her silence has left me feeling restless. Nor am I alone on this. The Stinian has such an excess of energy that he has been helping to turn our soldiers with nary a grumble. As for Zero... Hello, lady. What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Something the matter? No. Cecil had paid us a visit, so I was apprising her of recent developments, or the lack thereof. Are you heading somewhere? Aye, to replenish my ether. meaning she's gonna go for a snack. Would you like to come? I would be delighted. I would be delighted. A rare but most welcome invitation. Timely, too, I might add. I myself was thinking of venturing out into the city. It'll be my pleasure to join you. You'll accompany us, of course. Sure, why not? I came this far. Come then, I have an errand to run at the bazaar first. Oh boy. Alright, to the bazaar, huh? Oh shit, did they add a wrap-up quest for all the, Oh, they did. I didn't know that. So it looks like they added a wrap-up quest for, all those job type quests. So that's nice. I can do that too, but that's gonna be a recording. That's not gonna be streamed. Oh. Alright. What's going on here in the bazaar? Zero, what are you doing? I'm picking up some more spice. Mayride told me to do so before my next visit. Mistress Zero has quite the tolerance, you see. The sisters Noe Hanish are fond of spicy food, but I doubt any of us can keep up with her. With just the spices they normally have on hand, the Mayhem can't quite satisfy her, which is why I'm happy to provide with what they need to achieve more rigorous flavors. Now then, variety being the spice of life, you're so funny. Perhaps you'd like to choose something extra to blend with Mistress Zero's usual. That'll help keep things interesting, what do you say? Fine by me. You can appreciate the nuances of this world's sustenance far better than I can, I expect. Alright. Colorful array of spices peer out from the hempen sacks. The lustrous crimson powder. Let's go for that. Bright red in color, this powder is hot just to look at. It will take lightly induce a healthy sweat and consumed. Sure. That's a fine choice, but don't take my word for it. Here, have a taste. Consider my wish to observe your reaction. Be considered to sample the spice in her presence. Oh. You know, is it really healthy to consume raw spice? Veritable blazing gulps your mouth. It's so spicy. Your reaction speaks volumes. Now that will suffice then. Always a pleasure, Mr. Zero, and do give Mayride my regards. Mayride? Is it Mayride or Mayride? Probably Mayride, right? I've been saying it wrong this whole time. Probably. Mayride. Sounds about right. Alright, so many people! Oh, not you. Alright.
ごひいきにしていただいてありがとうございます。これだけあればゼロ様ご用達の特製カレーがお鍋いっぱいに作れますわ。
さすがにそれは多すぎるな。
でしたらゼロ様からのご好意という形で他のお客様にも特製カレーを振る舞うのはどうでしょう。せっかく大主様と冒険者様もお連れいただいたのですから、ぜひ皆きっと喜びますよ。
わかった。そうしてくれ。
承知しました。すぐにご用意いたしますね。お二人ともゼロ様と同じカレーでよろしいですか？辛さを控えめにすることもできますが。
せっかくの申し出だが、この体では十分に味わうことが難しいのだ。私はまた別の機会にいただくとしよう。 君は遠慮せず好きなものを頼むといい。
If I could have mine touch Miler. Now, come on. I love spicy foods.
かしこまりました。ではお席にてお待ちください。
ゼロ、君が我が国に馴染んでくれてよかった。ラザハン自慢のスパイス料理が口にあったようだな。この高温多湿な風土では食欲を増進し、汗をかいて体温を下げるためにも辛みが好まれる。故に多種多様な香辛料の栽培や活用が進んでいるのだ。食物が傷むのを防ぐ効果もあって他国での需要も高い。ラザハンはそうした特産品をどこに対しても商いの上では平等に取引してきた。それがかえって多くの富をもたらし、中立国という立場を揺るがぬものにしたというわけだ。
もっぱらエーテルだけを取引している私たちと違って、あれやこれやと大変そうだな。
かつて私にとってこの地は海底で見つけた次元の裂け目を監視するための羽休めの場に過ぎなかった。しかし今ではラザハンに生きる子ら皆が愛しい。賑やかで鮮やかで、週末の影響をも乗り越えようとしている。この美しい都と人の営みを姉さんにも見せてやりたいのだ。
美しいか。ルビカンテも同じことを言っていたな。確かにこの世界は私たちが失って久しいまばゆさがある。もう一度手に入れたいと思うほどの。
いかにも。終わった世界を今さらどうこうすることはできない。だが異なる世界を手にすれば状況は変わる。我らは再び尊厳ある生命に戻るのだ。
だが私は奴に誰かから奪うのでは意味がないと、他人とは強さでも契約でもないものでつながっていたいと思わず口走っていた。その意味は自分でもまだはっきりと分かっていない。私は私が求めるつながりの正体を知りたいんだ。
君が答えにたどり着けるよう願っている。それまで引き続き力を貸してくれ。
おい、あれ
何事だ？
本日は大使様のお客人ゼロ様のご好意によりご希望の方に特製カレーを振る舞わせていただきます。刺激的なお味ですので気をつけてお召し上がりください。
おい、そのカレー挑戦させてくれ。
匂いがもう辛い。
Well, she did warn us not for the faint of heart.
この体は人らしく見えるよう大抵の食物を処理できるようになっているがあれはさすがにどうだろうな。
Oh boy.
お待ちどうさま。どうぞごゆっくり。
ゆっくりなどしていられるか。私は待っていたんだ。これを。さあ、補給する
She's
ぞ。
so excited to eat spicy foods. Alright. Can't say this is gonna go well for me. I don't know about you. Everyone's down. Except for two guys. My whole life flashed before my eyes. I was exhilarating.
Kimi たちが満足できたようで何よりだ。せっかくだし、メリードに料理を包んでもらって、エスティニアにも届けるとしよう。この時間なら、メーガドゥータ級の客間に戻っているはずだ。二人も、よければ共に来ないか？
Oh, jeez. Spicy curry has left you slightly flushed and set your heart racing. Whatever challenges await, you're ready to face them head on. Oh, joy. Sounds like it's a buff, too. What the fuck is that? Spicy circulation reforged by the flames of truly challenging curry. That's a buff. I'm not quite sure what that does, but I think it's just... Alright. Lord. Oh, Lord. Welcome back, this is Master Stini. Yes, he has returned to his chambers. I should be happy to escort you. Open up, boy. I got some spicy hot curry for you. What are you doing? Uh-oh. No, he's exercising.
Merido's メイハネ自慢のイカのマサラだ。食べられるか？
おお、イカは干物の方が好きだが、まあありがたく食わせてもらおう。お前たちも魔女殿が戻るまでは手持ち無沙汰か。もてなしなんぞはできんが、好きにくつろいでいけ。
Nah, just checking him out. Uh-oh.
この部屋では脱いだ方が
いや、彼も服を着るだろう。今すぐに。
Oh, Lord.
みんなここにいたのね。探したわよ。
戻ってきてくれたか。では再び第13世界に向かう方法が。
ええ、そのために少しばかり月に行ってきたわ。ウリエンジャにも協力を依頼してね。
ボイドへ渡った月竜アジュダヤを救うため、そして原初世界を奪わんとするゴルベーザを止めるためと一切伺っております。
ルビカンテによれば、アジュダヤもゴルベーザもボイドの月にいるということだったでしょ。とはいえ、月へと向かう技術はこちらの世界でも哲学者議会が長年苦心して確立したもの。ボイドに渡ってから月を目指すというのは現実的ではないわ。だから私たちは闇雲に世界を渡るのではなく、あちらの月につながるゲートを開かなければならない。
そんなことが可能なのか？
ええ。原初世界と共造世界はもともと一つの存在だった。歩んできた歴史は違えど、土地そのものは酷似しているわ。そして私たちを第一世界に召喚した誰かさんによれば、二つの世界の一座標はリンクしている。早い話がこちらの月にゲートを開ければ、第13世界の月に降り立てるだろうということなのよ。無論ゲートを開ければ用意が攻め入ってくる可能性もある。それでまずウリエンジェに相談を持ちかけたというわけ。
月の監視者やレポリットたちに話は通してあります。具体的な用意対策は今後詰めていく必要がありますが、協力は惜しまないとのこと。
そこまで根回しが済んでいるんだ。ゲートを開ける方法も分からずじまいとは言うまいな。
ラザハンやシャーレアン、世界各地で長年にわたりボイドは研究されてきた。それらの成果と私たちが積み重ねてきた知識、経験、加えて人造アトモスを作り上げたことで一つの理論を導き出せたの。おそらくいけるわ。他ならぬ月にならば私たちはボイドゲートを開くことができる。ただしかなり大掛かりな準備が必要よ。強力な用意を召喚するときと同様に莫大な量のエーテルが必要になる。アジュダヤを連れ帰れるほどのゲートとなればなおさらね。私の考えた策はこうよ。何かしらの手段で集めたエーテルをガレマルドに運ぶ。あそこにはバブイルの塔があるわ。以前ファダニエルがゾディアークの封印を破るために塔から攻撃を放ったことを覚えていて、あの機能を利用すれば集めたエーテルを一気に月へと流し込めるはず。それを使って術を発動させゲートを開くの。
とすると、地上でその手はずを整えるものと月側の準備を進めるものが必要になるか。
ご明察。私はもう一度月に向かって術の準備をしつつ、ゲートが開いた後の用意対策を講じるわ。月の監視者やレポリットの力を借りるのはもちろん、今回の件を知る錬金術師たちにも声をかけてみるつもりよ。ニッターナを筆頭にね。彼女たちの護衛役としてあなたに同行を頼めるかしら。
いいだろう。部屋での鍛錬にも飽きてきたところだ。
地上での準備は僭越ながら私が主導させていただきましょう。一人での完遂は困難ゆえ、 皆さんのお力をお貸しください。
では行くとしましょうか。ゴルベーザの野望を止めるためにも必ずボイドゲートを開くわよ。
Alright, sorry about that. Going. If one and all are ready, let's step forth and our preparations are complete. I fucked that up completely. But may I beg a moment to exchange this vessel for its own counterpart, grown counterpart. It is in the keeping of the alchemist of the High Crucible. Courage shall accompany thee thither, and thence begin our journey. Alright. Alright. Gotta find something on Amazon because apparently a vacuum sucked something up and destroyed it, so I had to find a replacement for that. Some sort of like an Amazon, or not Amazon, some sort of IR sensor thing for Fire TV, or no, it's an extender cable. I don't know what that is. I don't have a fire stick, so all right. Hello, Orianger. Alright. So, I just realized I didn't have my actual Elgato audio up, so if the audio has been, if the game audio has been slightly delayed, that's why. Cause I never switched the audio in the mixer, so if it's slightly delayed, that's why, but at least nothing's been happening so far. Besides, it's just a bunch of dialogue. So, I switched it to the Elgato audio now, so it should be good. Allow me to explain Yashto's plan in greater detail. As you know, we seek to open a void gate in Mar Lamentorum that we might gain direct passage to the moon of the 13th. Whilst our comrades labor upon the moon, we must needs accomplish two tasks. First is the procurement of a substantial quantity of ether and subsequent delivery of it unto the Tower of Babel. Such structure was once used to siphon the land's essence by way of the Telophoroid's spires. Such a method, however, doth pose an unacceptable risk to the greater ethereal balance of our world. Thus must seek an alternative means of conveying our requisite resource. Our second task doth pertain to the use of the Tower of Babel itself. You may recall that this portal into the moon was placed under the supervision of the Ilzabard contingents. If we could employ it to different ends, we must at first obtain the contingent's express permission. I should like to believe they would not refuse us, so perhaps we should consider ourselves with the ether problem first. Have you any idea whence you might source the vast quantity needed? Likely the location doth come to mind. Let's make for the airship landing. There I shall reveal more. Alright. Alright. Airship landing we go. Oh, you know where the airship landing is in this place. I don't I don't actually go there. Like, who goes to airship landings? Oh, that's right, I forgot about the Places Plus has a free destination thing that you can buy for a free destination for 30 days. Alright. Need to go to the airship landing. Our present unaccounted for. Excellent. We shall travel to Charlane and then seek the nearby Isle of Ham. Near or onto the surface of this isle, the rivers of ether converge. The churning energy of this confluence is released by the way of geysers. Originally, the Ragnarok was to be powered by ether harvested from the isle, but as well you know, an alternate power source was ultimately found for the vessel. Passage unto Ultima Thule, to the very limits of existence, was facilitated by not less than the strength of the Mother Crystal herself. As such, the Isle of Ham's vast ether deposits remain untouched. We may help ourselves to that energy, provided we're able to secure the foreign's permission. Yet again, we need permission. There's nothing straightforward in this world. Such is the nature of politics, I fear, and as the signs of the Seventh Dawn have been officially disbanded, no longer are we a recognized collective. A somewhat disadvantaged position, bureaucratically speaking. Fortunately, however, there is a recognized and respected body upon which we might prevail, the students of Baldessian. Upon arriving in Charlane, let us seek out our friends at the Annex. Oh, boy. Cool, take it straight there. Nice, convenience! Welcome back, Sensible. What brings you here today, and it's such colorful company. Greetings, Ojika. On this occasion, we have come to seek the students' assistance in a matter of some urgency. In that case, you'll want to speak with Cryle. She's in the main hall, sorting through our archives. There's a visitor with her in the moment, but it's no one you don't know, so feel free to show yourself in. Okay. Oh, hello, it's our Gleaner friend.
Ara, よく見知った二人と、あとの二人は初めましてかしら。
この体ではそうなるな。少しばかり背は伸びたが、変わらずバルシャンとでもブリトラとでも呼んでくれ。
私のことは気にするな。ただの同行者だ。
来客中に失礼を。出直した方がよろしいでしょうか。
大丈夫よ。内緒の話というわけでもないし、エレンビルさんにはグリーナーとして時々情報提供をしてもらっているの。彼らの仲間内にうちの委員会が究明すべきもの、未解明の異物や魔法についての噂が流れていないかってね。
俺が遠出しなくちゃならない羽目になってな。成り行き次第ではしばらくこっちを開けることになる。音信不通だなんだと騒がれちゃ困るから念のため報告に上がったわけだ。
おや、僻地での収集依頼でも入りましたか？
いや、ギルドシップ絡みの仕事じゃない。どちらかといえば里帰りみたいなもんだ。それでおたくらは？こっちこそ邪魔ならさっさと退散するが。
いや、君はこの辺りの島々にも詳しいのだろう。先を急いでいるわけではないのなら共に話を聞いてほしい。私たちはボイドへ乗り込むため準備をしている。この世界に侵攻せんとする用意ゴルベーザを止め、我が姉を救うために。新たなゲートを開けるためには大量のエーテルがいる。それがハーム島で手に入るかもしれないと聞き、つてを求めてここへ来たわけだ。
第13世界からの侵攻、そんなことになっていたなんて。
週末の騒動からさほど日も経ってないってのに、よくそんな案件を見つけてくるな。オタク、世界の危機を収集させたら一流のグリーナーになれるんじゃないか。
That's true.
それにしてもハーム島か。確かにあそこはエーテルが湧き出すことで有名だな。哲学者議会の直轄地で俺は行った試しがないが。
そこでエーテルの採集をしたいということは、つまり哲学者議会の許可を取ればいいのよね。
That's not gonna be an easy task with how the form is.
わかったわ。あなたたちの活動は未解明の脅威に挑むものであると判断し、バルデシオン委員会は賛同支援します。哲学者議会には私から申請書を出してみる。こちらも少しずつだけど活動を再開しているし、邪険には扱われないはずよ。
ありがとう。頼もしい限りだ。あなたにもう一つ質問をさせてください。週末の折、この星からの大撤収が実行されていたとして、ハーム島で採集されたエーテルはどのように箱舟へ積み込まれる予定だったのでしょうか。グリーナーとして何かご存知ではありませんか？
悪いが、あの島からエーテルを運んだなんて話は同業者からも聞いたことがない。箱舟の製造に携わった連中に聞いてみるべきじゃないか。最近仕事でやり取りしたリトルシャーリアンのマーグラットって研究者が動力周りの担当だったとか言ってたな。申請の結果を待つ間にでもよければ訪ねてみるといい。
有益な情報に感謝します。あなたが遠方からご帰還なさる頃には事態が収束しているように努めましょ
う。どういたしまして。それじゃ俺はこの辺で。
私も早速申請書に取り掛かるわ。ことが進んだら連絡するから、リトルシャーレアンに行ってもらって大丈夫よ。
ではお言葉に甘えるといたしましょう。
さて、みんなのためにも気合を入れて。
A lot of papers and books. She's been busy.
古い資料を整理してる途中だったわ。まずは片付けからね。あら？あとやるべきことが終わってからだわ。
Uh-oh. Well, that seems important. Uh-oh. She's neglecting it. Alright, the Chilean Hamlets. I can do that. Alright. I thought about recording the story of Eureka, but man, there's Ozma. Look at that. How do you know how it's so worth it going through the Eureka for this? But I thought about recording it, but I mean, I should still be able to, right? With New Game Plus, right? I would assume. Apparently, I'm still missing something from that. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's not in New Game Plus. Maybe not. Oh, well, what a rip. I guess like side story. I guess like relic stories don't particularly count towards the New Game Plus. Huh, oh well. Oh well. Visitors, how delightful! If you require assistance, then ask away. It so happens you caught me in post-deadline bliss. Forgive us for the abruptness of our inquiry, but just understand that thou had charge of the Ragnarok's propulsion systems. We would like to know how the ether and harvested at the Isle of Han was to be stored and transported to the Ark, if the disclosure of such information is permitted. Oh, it's no bother at all. We built special tanks that can store ether just like we can use casks to store wine. Simple, really. Simple, but quite brilliant construction. They rivaled even crystals for etheric capacity. A pity we never got to use them. Ah, how muddled and distant the memory. One Doom's head deadline loomed large, and we extricated ourselves from waist-high mirror of work, only to end up chin-deep in another. I was at one with the world, and a conduit for the energies of creation, but now I'm truly alive. Who would have thought that sleeping in a bed and eating warm meals could make such a difference? Well, I feel positively functional. Dare say it, I was a thrill dancing on the knife edge of a failure. Oh, jeez. She's so excited. Zero is not impressed. We're glad for you, quite. On the subject of the ether tanks, do you know what became of them? What did become of them? For the life of me, I can't seem to remember. Oh, but I do remember someone who might remember. You should be back by now. Just look for the fellow wearing an outfit that screams, "I've been on vacation and you haven't." Very well, we shall seek out this conspicuous colleague of thine. Our sincerest gratitude, Margaret. And do look after yourself, after thyself. That's all you have for me to give for information? Come, let us signal this individual attired in a manner suggestive of a recent furlough. Alright, so I'm looking for a guy in like in a Hawaiian shirt, right? You couldn't give me any more information to go off of besides that? Alright. Hello. Now, I was kind of joking about the Hawaiian shirt, but, I was kind of joking. The face that launched our teeny tiny toy boat. How have you been, Cecila? Are you able to catch a bit of rest? Well, if I don't know about the ether tanks, who in by God's name would? Born right in your very own workshop, they were. As a pleasure as always, Master Coco. I trust thy respite proved rejuvenating. And then some, but I won't bore you with the details. At least not without a drink in me. So, why the interest in our little old tanks? Permit me to explain. I see. I think I've got the long and short of it. It goes without saying, but we all owe you more than we can ever repay. If you need our ether tanks, then they're at your disposal. There's just one problem. You need the forum's approval to set foot on the Isle of Ham. Or up to me, you'd be on the next ship out, but that lot can't wipe their arses unless it's in accordance with procedural motions. You may be rest assured that my backside is immaculate. Perfect timing. Thalia's thumping thighs, Master Fort, and Scholar Archmonte. What a surprise! Barring the intrusion, the forum has deliberated your petition, and we decided to deliver our verdict directly. I would hope that the matter of the pandemonium has not been overshadowed by other concerns, but that is a discussion for another time. We have been granted special dispensation to travel to the Isle of Ham for the purposes of etheric extraction, on one condition. On account of its rich deposits of ether, the isle is home to throngs of vicious beasts. We ask that you call any of such creatures you encounter. Alright, that sounds easy enough. That's all. Given the vast amount of ether we seek, I expected a far higher price. Oh, believe me, we do not underestimate the value of what you desire. Nay, we simply owe the students of Baldessa and their esteemed collaborators a debt of gratitude, and we felt that expediting your request was a suitable way to repay it. A debt of gratitude. We have taken the liberty of arranging a passage to the Isle of Ham. Your vessel waits in Scholar's Harbor. Nice! Then I better get those ether tanks loaded onto the airship. We'll be ready to take them where you need them, assuming it's safe. I shall head back to the annex, but should you need anything else, don't hesitate to call. Oh boy! Oh boy! So what are they gonna do with that giant, with the Ragnarok now? Are they just gonna let it sit and collect dust in that little workshop? Oh God, look at all the people! So many! I can't even see the guy. Gentleman.
ハム島に行きたいんだって。古篠様から話を聞いてるよ。全員揃ってるんならすぐにでも船を出すが、どうするね。
おい、出発しないのか。
ねえ、あと一人協力を仰いでいるのですが。
Oh, is it the cat boy? Who is it? Oh, there he is. It's not cat boy, but it's the other guy. It's the other boy.
待たせたな。サンクレット、君だったか。おお、ずいぶん大きくなったな、バルシャン。ウリエンジから連絡をもらって来てみれば、
どうも新たな問題を前に苦心してるらしいじゃないか。それでお前がゼロだな。ガレマルドでの活躍は聞きを読んでる。よろしくな。
彼は戦力としてはもちろんのこと、悩めるあなたの良き師となることでしょう。他者とのつながりについて知りたいのでしょう。彼ならば自分なりの答えを示してくれるはず。頃合いを見計らって聞いてみてはいかがでしょうか。
The Ether font has now been unlocked. A new dungeon. Alright. Well, we're at that time in the recording. There's a problem about maybe a couple minutes I can cut out. That's a fancy looking gun right there. That's Alexander's gun right there. Alexander Ultimate, I think. When we come back, we will take on a new dungeon and see what surprises await. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next part. Later.